India and Delhi NCR. With his dedication to fostering collaboration in our region, he is truly the right leader for NIA's expansion in Northeast India. Mr. Singh will now share his vision for NIA in the region. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for 7 minutes.
Good evening to all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. We need some energy in the room, in the hall especially.
Yes.
It's very, very important. And a little rule before we start off, let's keep our mobile silent. That's, you will, I think, gain more out of the session if you keep your mobile off or silent. And if you want to take calls, please take it outside. Let me start straight away by sharing the Network in Action vision for Northeast. Respected Gaurav sir, Chairman Franchise India, also referred to as the father of franchising in Asia, and his colleague Satyam Garg, who is Executive Director, Franchise India Knowledge Services Private Limited. Our President, Tamu Basudev, Manipur Chamber of Commerce. My dear friend and colleague, Anil, who is the Secretary of Manipur Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Business owners, entrepreneurs, and my dear friends. It's a great privilege to have you all this evening. That you could have been somewhere else this weekend, but you opted to come here. And I'm sure that you will gain something out of this session. So, Network in Action has a karino. Yanan bada I kitang clarify tawjage baba. Akoina Facebook da sigi advertisement piba matamda mi kharana almost 30-40% ni na khalisina akoi se network marketing ne na khalle multi-level marketing ne na khalle. Let me clarify this from the very beginning. Atum makti nachade akoi and some people also thought that this is an investment platform. Investment to platform mane na khallaga register tor pasu mi is yawe baba. Adumasu nachade na ai hanam til declare to horge ko. Network in Action is saying badi karino haiba matamda asing badi business ta pot ohum khakta ki business ayam phangal level. Number 1, business owners me am gi marak the network tawama. Ai ga maga khangnai ne, So networking amane adagi apagi referrals bina amane adu ahum subada strategic alliances tawbo me amse sigi through the network. And network is one of the most powerful way of getting businesses. Now Akhoi firm na, we have taken the rights for Northeast India, which means that we have 8 states with us, including Sikkim. Am I right? Sikkim is included, right?
Yeah.
We also have Delhi NCR. Now, today we are starting with Imphal chapter. Yeah, I got. Like this, we need to start in different cities of Northeast and Delhi NCR. And if any one of you also want to run and own such chapter, right? If you have right kind of network, you may come forward today and say that, you know what, for me, I know a lot of people in Dimapur and Nagaland. Can I run that chapter? It's possible. So our dream is to have NIA in all the major cities of Northeast India so that we become like a community of business owners who support each other. I know Manipur, two things that I wanted as an individual. It's just my personal opinion. That when I join a business organization, number 1 objective, Rotary join to Sevagi join to Lions join to Sevagi join to. When you join a business platform, I think 2 things that I want as an individual, as a business owner, is that I want business. Is it bad to say that I want business? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
No.
Interesting. So, number 1 is business, and number 2 is that when I join some platform, from the members, I want to learn from you. I want to learn the best practices from somebody who's, has opened a leading hospital in Manipur, for example. I want to learn from somebody who's running a media company. What are your best practices? So do we have that flexibility, that mindset, and that community where we share all these best practices, wherein we pull up each other? Pulling up each other's yes or no?
Yes.
So that's what exactly NIA will do. Aduga NIA have a potsi, akoina Manipur ki Imphal ki chapter hangena. It is not that we're going to be confined to Imphal and we network all the time in Imphal. It's not about that. We will be networking with chapters across different cities in India where NIA is present, number one. Number two, NIA is also present in different other countries. So say for example, somebody for a filmmaker or a technology company from Imphal would be rubbing shoulders or at least be in communication with somebody from US and Houston, for example. Internet has been a blessing, right? We have to take a full advantage of that while networking. So this is network in action for you. Yeah. So you network, you grow your business, but you grow it together. My business should also grow, so is yours. That's Scott, the founder, and this is headquartered out of Houston in Texas. Incorporated in 2014, just completed 10 years, and is the world's second largest business referral organization. Largest business organization, say, networking. Anybody has an idea? Okay, it's an organization called BNI, Business Network International, right? And the most beautiful part about NIA is that NIA are doing newer things and easier things that BNI has not been able to do. Mission is to put action into every networking meeting. Aduga akwegi sida 350 groups from Laire, Aduga 5 countries and 150 plus franchises all across America. Relationship built over, Tamsanda is very important in growing business. It's not about just knowing also, but at the same time, somebody is always teaching and delivering something of world class to you. These are the values. So networking is not about hunting that magi contact business. It's about farming, it's about cultivating a relationship. And in order to cultivate relationship, traditional networking the taurisina hafta kuding ki pressure yam leba hafta kuding ki unada yade technology yorok taba kananom ke ama have the volunteer amana run torpa anybody and everybody can join the title torpa aduga meeting design to usna mi eno upusulu haibagi moonga to okay aduga group tagi mi to payam hegali guarantee yawda NIA na kamaina different way na tawge hai madamda hafta amada sorry tha amada it's okay that if you are able to take out just 1 hour of your time once a month. But if I ask you that you have to come every week, it becomes a little stress. So it's a monthly meeting, state of the art technology, platforms app aduga groups of professional leader lead not just like any volunteer coming in there. Members apply to whom me apply to we check their backgrounds, what they have achieved, quality ni group because it has to enhance the quality of the group. Membership coaching business owner entrepreneurs value high retention Aduga, there are certain fees involved. Free you have to pay certain fees, annual fees, but there is a guaranteed return on investment on your membership. Okay, we'll talk about it a little later. Aduga, last Mayam community in social project annual project. How does it work? You'll be a part of a group of ambitious entrepreneurs. I am achiever of me, ma'am. Physically, once a month, physical meetings the 30-minute session expert session to the value from whom you can learn something. Aduga once a month you will engage virtually with chapter members across India. I know I have Imphal the chapter form Toraga, Imphal the Nata Amaga Sum Tagini Unavasunate. You will be connected to different chapters, like for example in Bengal, for example in Delhi NCR, for example in Gujarat. May I know Khangara Adu no in a pie of a phone though, other the apps, it becomes like a community for you. And aduga thamada virtual training session world sumuk. Like for example, you are sitting here in Imphal, but you will be online once a month meeting with people from all around the world, right? See, for example, a online meeting to US, Guyana, Baltics, Canada, India. Somebody will come in expert ama sales ki matanga sales se mayam ne hum ignore to bane sales hai tab mi yam leinga duniya da sales mastery ki session am piram bagumba adagi somebody comes and gives another session like that sigumba world class standard understanding knowledge level mi anga you will be in the group same thing go. So I know 3 keys to selling successfully. Can I say that? See, I am saying experts. I am saying that a group the lag. See, I am saying. Matlab is very bas ina traditional networking I am that you don't have to stand up during every meeting and share 30 minutes introduction. Auto even. I know lekka laga minute kunta nang maram do ang ang. Rather than that, video namdo never. The chapter leader who will run the group will just shoot a video and upload on the portal for the whole group to see. Houston nagi hoigera, Scandinavian countries hoigera, atopa country hoigera, nangi profiles moi na su yeng ba yado ineba. Aduga atopa chapter da matam mahan na mi na ngang ito. Adugi matam sumangan dre ko. You can visit a portal and get to know their category ko. Aduga high group set chapters ibu growth on you will not be pressurized. That nang member pusalo hai si musumai hai deva NIA. We just let it be. Visitor must lakera masagi choice. Go. Aduga atopa traditional networking the swine tong na baya weba. Chawba nang lepkat piyo nang referral nasi kya le na. So chawba is put in the spot, right? No idea na mi ma mo aduna adugumba wasunga ngang na de rather portal then after when upload tam naraga we communicate tam nahi aduga chapter se kanana suppose Imphal chapter se koi same ne khalla se ba nasi ko mi khara yaw na adu tadi chapter se ki leader am hoine ba it is the leader's responsibility to lead and run the chapter ko members ki pressure lai hoye si se ko aduga you become a member to build relationship, share your wins and losses, learn from each other and grow your business. NIA choose to industry leaders में हमका connection established हो Imphal the phamna US की लाइवा IT US की लाइवा filmmaking US की लाइवा media professionals में हमको अतोपा countries सुझाव लिखो मोइगा pull up networking तो होगा meaningful relationship हम पुरप्पा अपनी life था open minded वरेगा amaga chikat nabi amaga best practices share tong nabi aduga mi pusalak matamda high quality NIA ki differentiations hai unlike other referral groups ka background hum check however because we want quality people in the group NIA ki one university lai ko aduna engage in continuous learning ko aduga isagi opportunity isagi growth thi bitan Nasai haise give though just a recap monthly meeting songi mobile the app yauni 24/7 yeng be ai kana no leiba profiles mein humse aduga moi gi training mein humse online dun thagalakani professional leadership phangi nangi group ta loina group ta yawga de na piriba fees hai guaranteed ROI okay and quarterly tha ahum da koi chu thabak to bose am serious when to no aite no phadoksu social gathering ama aduna quarter da tha ahum da there will be a social gathering for the chapter group ka state of the art technology ngasai haijagibado ko aduda yam leire video leire blogs leire referrals ki scoreboard yaura ani ko communication gap leire roi weekly loinam app tongra abani na ko mobile web page and mobile app to stay connected aduga CRM lei aduga ai nasi ki maram de am kan haijada wani ko NIA ki own university digital university leiba from where you can have learning resources and keep learning and keep improving your business practices. Maming sida thangbiramgani ko achau chauba already NIA ki network te yauba Bank of America Merrill Lynch ko maming khara palabda somna hena thangbiba maming joramgani si marakta si se akoi group ta yauba ngakani si companies mayam dagi. Now finally it is in Imphal. Scott, so I'm excited that Northeast ki corner da ngasi Imphal da ngasi chapter ma hangi hai se ko. So we are in Imphal. Aduna Imphal the launch to bani Northeast ki se main amne lapi be ki su. I'm ever grateful to all of you for coming here, for taking out your time. Aduga Northeast ki atop chapter mein am dasu cities mein am dasu ko hangani. And what's in it for you? Hairagati innovative and enterprising community ko. Aduga Sida Chahi Amada 12 physical meetings down never 36 virtual meetings down never annually ko aduga professional development na 12 business transformation sessions per year from around the world agar will tapi base akoi da tapi bhaita adu somna Imphal dagi akoi dagi expert laita akoi da sum tapi hai. We can also train people and teach people from around the world. So I thank you on that note. Sini NISA, ado